Good morning, students. Today, in our English 2 class, we are going to study Chapter 7 Nouns Gender. Nouns are divided into 4 categories according to their genders: masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender, and neuter gender. Masculine gender. A noun that refers to a male is said to be of the masculine gender. This means the names of all male persons or animals come under this category. Examples are given here: man, lion, king, and actor. Here, man, king, and actor, they are persons, and lion is an animal. Feminine gender, a noun that refers to a female is said to be of the feminine gender. The names of all female persons or animals come under this category. Examples are given here: girl, mother, lioness, and poetess. Here, lioness is female of lion, and other examples are of persons. Masculine gender and feminine gender is used both for human beings and animals. Common gender. A noun that refers to either a male or a female is said to be of the common gender. This means there are certain names that can be used for both male or female, and these names fall under this category. Examples are given here: doctor, teacher, servant, or child. If I say call a doctor, then doctor can be a male doctor or a female doctor. Teacher could be a sir or a ma'am. Some other examples could be officer, parent, and student. Neuter gender. A noun that refers to a non-living thing is said to be of the neuter gender. All non-living things fall under this category as they can't be distinguished as male or female. Examples are given here: table, pen, bed, book. All non-living things fall under this category. Now the question arises how to form feminine gender. A number of nouns change to feminine form by adding ess to the masculine form, like in examples: lion, lioness, author, authoress, host, hostess. Here we have simply added ess to form their feminine gender. Some other examples could be poet, poetess, count, countess. Sometimes spellings may have to be altered slightly before adding the ess to form their feminine gender. Like here examples are given: tiger, tigress, emperor, empress, waiter, waitress. Before adding ess, we have slightly changed their spellings to form their feminine gender. Some other examples could be headmaster, headmistress, hunter, huntress. For the formation of feminine gender of nouns, in most cases, an entirely different word is used. Examples are given here: brother, sister, monk, nun, bull, cow, fox, vixen, horse, mare, cock, hen, hero, heroine, husband, wife. Here in the examples, there is an entire change in the spellings if we are changing from masculine gender to feminine gender. Students, I hope you have understood the concept of nouns gender. On page number 29 and 30 of your English grammar book, there are tables given. Read those tables, understand them, and learn them properly so that you are able to do homework properly. Thank you.